Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing how I did my makeup in high school, and it is insane. When I look back at pictures, I'm like, oh my gosh girl, because I had like the blondest hair, like bleached blonde hair, and I never touched my eyebrows. So obviously I have blonde eyebrows now, but I mean they're probably lighter than they are now. And let's just get into it. Let's start with the foundation. So basically I was like a big Clinique girl, so anything, Clinique I wore. I don't even know what it was, but my mom always gave me. She always bought it for me, all the Clinique colors. So basically, I never used any brushes. Just went in straight in with my fingers on the foundation. And, this is pretty much how I did it. I just like rubbed it in my skin. I didn't know what I was doing. These are probably one of my favorite videos to watch because it's like everybody's so different, and I like made my eyes look so much smaller than they actually were. It's so funny. Let's be honest, I used to put way too much foundation on. It was like caked on my face. I had no clue. It's so funny. But as you can see, I have like very small eyes already. And the way that I would do my eye makeup, I was like little smoky eye queen there for a while. I would either do a brown smoky eye, or I would do most of the time I would do a darker smoky eye. And there were no makeup brushes used at all, which is what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna replicate. I'm gonna post a little picture and just kind of show y'all. And obviously I was like a tan fiend. That's all I did was like tan. So okay, we got that on. And one thing that I always used to do is like crazy, just saturate my under eye in concealer. It didn't matter how tan I was. The concealer was never even the right color. It was just always like way too light. I had those like dramatic stage eyes. And sometimes I think I actually used to put concealer on underneath my foundation. I think it just depended on how I felt that day. And we didn't have any brushes. I had maybe a couple that came in the Clinique gift bags, but I never used them. I always use these little things that came inside of them. So I think to replicate this, the closest thing I have is going to be my Naked One palette. I'm going to do mine exactly how I used to. Yeah, girl. This is pretty close. I think they discontinued these palettes, but they used to be by L'Oreal, and I had the brown one and then the smoky eye one, and the smoky eye one was like my jam. And I would go in with like I would go in with, the dark on the sides, and then I would go in with a light gray. So pretty much like when I smiled, I had no eyes because I had such dark eye makeup on. And then as always, I had to put me some huge, like blinding white brow bone shade because, that's just how I did it. Because that had to be done. And there was like no really blending with anything besides my finger. This is looking pretty close to it. And most of the time I'd actually go back in over the gray and add a little of that white in there for some unknown reason. I mean, I was just mixing the brush and the brush colors all up together. I'm sorry, the sponge. And then I always had to have my black eyeliner on me, and I would just saturate the top and bottom. I didn't know what I was doing. It's so funny, like when you get older and you look back and you're like, oh my gosh, like, and then your parents have pictures of you and you're like, no, like, can you take that down, because this is not looking good. I always have to have the blackest mascara, so I'm gonna go into this luminous carbon black because it's very black. And I used to do it like super fast. I don't even know how. I would be ready in like 5 minutes tops. But it would always look like this. And pretty much for my hair, like, I would put it in hot rollers, which I don't have those anymore. But I would literally like put my hair in hot rollers while I do my makeup. And then of course, you know, you had to put the cool shot on there. The cool shot on the hair dryer setting, you know, to make sure that it was totally set, the curl was totally set. Oh, I just wiped that all over my face. Oh, I forgot this is my blending finger. Hello. I used to take my makeup off with baby shampoo. There's 8 years between my brother and I, and I just discovered it one day. I was like, oh, this takes my makeup all off. And, you know, I was like black all over my face. It just looked horrible. And for blush, like, I try to keep it like a little bit neutral with my blush, but for some reason, I would put my blush on like before I put on my, I always bronze my face. Like, I mean, even if I was crazy tanned, which I always was, and I always chose colors like this for my blush, like the most rosiest colors. But then they would get canceled out because then I would go in with a bronzer. And this, if I'm in, I would put it all over my place. And I would put it on my shoulders if I had my shoulders out. But I pretty much like lived in the tanning bed back in the day. I mean, just imagine this on some platinum blonde hair. Yes, girl, it was. I wasn't, and it was funny because it was so preppy. Now for the lips. So I would already choose a nude lip, and my nude lip was Clinique's Buff back in the day. This is pretty similar to it. This is Kind of Sexy by MAC, and it's pretty similar to it. I wouldn't stop there though. Then I would go in with the lightest lip gloss that I had. And put that on there. So I mean, like, really in pictures, literally you couldn't see my lips, like or the smell. You couldn't see my lips or my eyebrows because I never touched them. So this is pretty much how I wore my makeup in high school. And I think it's pretty funny. I love these videos. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you like more videos like these, kind of like the trending ones. I think this one trended more last year, but I think they're so funny. And I was like, I stumbled across one of my high school pictures and I was like, I have to do this because it's so funny, and it used to literally take me 5 minutes and I was like out the door and ready for school. But please like and subscribe below, and don't forget to hit the bell so you know when I upload new videos. And I hope you guys really enjoyed my high school look with my no eyebrows or lips. I don't understand it. And it's sad because I had a brow pencil, but it was blonde and my hair was blonde, so it did nothing for me. But hey, whatever. I would love to see you guys post a video like this also, so if you do, let me know. Like, comment below so I can go watch yours because they're so funny. I love them so much. And you guys have a great day.